Hey y'all, it's going down. What's up? Hey, welcome to Night Parlor. Hey, K Carter, 25. Hey, Boo. Hey, The Real Will. Hey, how are you, Mr. Black? Hello, how are you guys? Maria, hello, how are you? Hello. Hey, Black Pearl. Hey, Roddy Perry. Hey, Deborah Jackson. Hey, lady. Hello. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you. So today we're welcome to the Night Parlor. I just want to tell you guys I'm super excited today. I got my girl Bo Tally coming on, and the thing about Bo Tally is no one knows her age. I do not know how old she is. I dare not ask her, but she has beautiful silver hair. Honey, you probably have seen Bo Tally on many things and did not know who she was because Miss Bo Tally, baby girl, has been on many memes. Okay, so I'm gonna pop her in now. And Bo Tally. Oh, we want to get Miss Bo Tally in here because I want to know how she is keeping up. Hey, girl! I knew you was gonna come here with your face on. So I was telling y'all, I was just talking you up. I was saying that I wanted to talk to you. So first of all, let me give you a proper introduction since I just did it and you didn't hear it. So you guys, this young lady that we're about to have this extensive conversation with is not only is she a model, she's a fitness guru, she's a wife. Matter of fact, her husband is a WNBA coach. I don't know how old this young lady is. I dare not ask. She carries the beautiful gray silver hair with no shame, and also she's a mother and she's now a grandma. She's a grandma. So I want everybody in the room, make sure you put your hands together and give it up for my friend, Miss Bo Tally.
Hey, beautiful. What's up, girl? Look at you.
Hey, gorgeous. How are you?
Yay!
So we can get to so many things. I miss you guys, too. People going to say they miss me from Sister Circle all day long, but I miss you guys, but here I am.
I miss you, too. Can I tell you something?
Please do.
I'll tell you off here.
No, you can say it, girl. You don't watch it no more.
Right.
So it's okay. This is what this is right here. This is the Night Parlor. And let me just give you a little bit of inspiration about what the Night Parlor is. The Night Parlor, I call it the Night Parlor because the parlor room is that fancy room. And I'm sure you have that room in your house. It's pretty. It may be white, but it's that room that your grandbaby is not allowed in. It's that room that it's the room you walk past but don't stop. You don't have that pretty. Grandma used to have that pretty room. Grandma had that pretty room with plastic on the couch.
That's every piece of my house. Like, I'm real funny.
Right. So the parlor room is that room where, you can go in, where you can actually, it's where the good news is delivered, the bad news is delivered. You can be pretty, you can be petty, you can laugh, you can cry, but no matter what we do, we're going to keep it cute.
That's true. I think
so welcome to the Night Parlor.
Everybody had that.
So the Night Parlor, for me, if you were here in Atlanta, we will be in I shot multiple episodes. It is a real live show. You guys just be on standby because it is happening and it's going down. But I want to talk to you because we've been on quarantine.
Girl.
Wow. And I know that you are an expert on keeping the body tight and right. And I even wore my workout clothes because I didn't know if you was going to throw me under the bus.
I can't see him. I just see your head. Stand up, girl. Show that body. I see that body.
But I don't have no shoes. I got house slippers. But what are you doing? Because I'm going to tell you this. I have been quarantining in the house, but I have not quarantined from the refrigerator. Oh, girl, my refrigerator is feeling assaulted. What are you doing to keep it tight and right during this quarantine session?
I don't watch calories. I don't believe in all that. I just know how to eat what I know how to eat. I eat in portions and stuff like that. But I love to exercise. So that's what I do morning, afternoon when I'm training my clients, and then before I go to bed. But I've learned the older that I get, there's just certain things I just can't eat anymore. My body won't allow me to do it. So I cut out sugars and stuff like that. I don't have a lock on the refrigerator or nothing like that. Now, I might need it for my husband's ass, but I don't have it for me. So, it's just really about control. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta program yourself to get up and go to work every morning. You gotta program yourself to eat right, be healthy, work out and stuff like that. It's a mental thing. That's it.
So, but everybody don't have that, Bo. So give me an example. You said you portion control, and I do too. In addition to portion controlling, I also detox, and I'll get into that with you soon. But portion control, what would be a menu? Like, so if you were gonna have a good day, what would be a good day or meal for you?
A good day meal for me is some baked chicken. We bake a lot of chicken.
Okay.
Some baked chicken.
With skin or without?
Huh?
With or without skin?
With or without, either way.
Okay.
I do it either way. But I don't eat like a huge big piece of the breast or whatever. So it's portion control. So good old piece of baked chicken. My husband cooks very well. Some green beans, some cornbread.
The people eat cornbread? Okay. I'm just making sure you're still black in this diet. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's a bad day for you, though? Because I know your body is snatch. You shut some of these young girls down. Well, a lot of them.
I'll take that. But listen, a bad day for me is just eating like cheese and chips and just, that's a bad day for me.
But are you really doing that, Bo?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Okay.
I really do. But here's the thing. I work out so much that I feel like when you know your body, you learn your body, and you know what your body can take as far as foods and protein and stuff like that, then you can eat how you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Once you figure that thing out. And I think that's the hardest thing for most people is just really trying to figure out the intake, what sits here, what sits there, you know what I'm saying? What sits in the neck, whatever, where does that fat go? So it's just learning what you can and cannot eat. And I've learned that for myself. So I can pretty much, my favorite food is some pinto beans and cornbread. Like all
Oh, you real country girl. The people eating pinto beans?
Girl, yeah.
Who last time you heard somebody said, I'm going to make some pinto beans?
My mama, my grandmama, them every Sunday. My grandmother passed away, but my mom, they from Alabama. So I'm used to that real country food.
What part of Alabama are you from?
Scottsboro, Alabama. You ever heard
I've never heard of it.
Okay, Google the Scottsboro Boys, which was a huge civil rights situation way back when. So just Google it. It's even in the museum, the National Museum, and the new one in Washington. They have this whole big blurb about it. But yeah, I'm from Scottsboro, Alabama.
Okay, so here I must ask you also. Now so we talked about your diet. We would talk about, so on a typical day, how long do you work out? And then just show me one or two exercises. I know you're in your office. I'm in my dining room today.
I'm in my theater room.
So show me one little exercise, girl, that you absolutely feel like every woman should incorporate in their workout. And I'm going to do it with you. Okay. I'm going to do it with you.
Move mine like that. I'll flip it. I'm actually in my theater room. So can you see me?
I can see you. Okay, come on, Bonnie. Okay. What we doing, girl?
Okay. So my favorite must do is a side leg lift, because I call it an instant booty lift. I have to do them all the time. It keeps your butt sitting up nice and tight and right.
Okay.
All you do is if you don't have balance, then you can hold on to a wall.
Okay.
I have good balance. So I just stand with my feet shoulder width apart and I lift. Okay. So you can either hold your hips for your balance, or you can hold a weight. And I just lift as high as you can, bring it down. Okay. Go all the way up, bring it down. So let's try 5 of them.
5?
Yeah.
I just did 5.
No, come on. I just did it. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Okay.
So I know so many people are wondering about this, and I know you never ever tell your age, but could you at least give us a big range?
A big who now?
Range.
The range is mind your business. There you go.
So she grown, y'all. She grown, but you see that body. Ah! So, let me ask you something.
Important to me.
I know it's not, but you know the people nosy and they're a little petty, so I had to ask.
It's all good. You got your answer.
I did. So here's the thing I want to know. I know that you're very involved with keeping your, your outside tight, right? Your inside good and, well taken care of. What inspired you? I know that you have a large initiative and you're very passionate about the lupus, the lupus disease. As I explained to you, we have this in common. My cousin passed away from complications of lupus. My mom has, she has connective tissue disorder, which is in that family, although it has not poked its head up to whether it's lupus or if it's some sort of something else, but it is an autoimmune disorder. What brought that on for you, that passion for lupus, and what are you doing to help fight the disease in our community?
Yeah, you have been a huge supporter of me and my foundation. You were one of my celebrity coaches one year at our annual charity.
Child, did my team win?
No, y'all ain't win.
Because I don't know basketball. I was just like, go, run.
You were also one of the hosts. Yeah. So, but why I'm so adamant about lupus is my family. My aunt passed away from lupus when I was like 3 or 4 years old. And until her daughter was diagnosed with lupus, I never knew what my aunt died from until her daughter also was diagnosed with it.
Wow.
And unfortunately, her daughter passed away last July from lupus.
Sorry to hear that.
From complications with lupus. Those two are the main reasons why I even started considering or even thought about being an advocate for it, because I didn't really know what it was until my cousin contracted lupus. And even then, it was still a lot to learn with her having it, because there was so many ups and downs.
Right.
It was the craziest thing, Kiana, real story, true talk. I wasn't trying to do nothing with lupus for real. I was just doing my things on the side that nobody knew, like donating this, participating in the walks. But I'm gonna tell you, everywhere I went, I would run into someone who brought up lupus. I could be sitting at a dinner table eating, and somebody come up and say hi, and they talk about lupus. Now, mind you, I hadn't talked about lupus. I hadn't told anybody I had family members who had lupus. Nothing. This was happening to me so frequently that I knew that was God talking to me through people, that I need you to do more than just do a walk or donate some money. So I couldn't think of the best way to do something to contribute to lupus than doing a all-female celebrity charity basketball game, because my husband is a coach in the WNBA. So it was almost like that's a given, do it. And so I've met so many people. I have some of the closest friends who have lupus, some whose family members have passed on. And so all of these people are the main reason why I do it. My family and a lot of my great friends. So.
Right. And so again, it's called Balling for Lupus, and you do that every year. And you do it in Atlanta. Do you have plans to do it in other places?
I'm getting asked to do it in other places. So we have been planning to do it in Dallas, because I reside in Dallas as well. So we may do it in Dallas, Texas, maybe the next place. But we're on our 7th annual. So this year would be the 7th annual. We had to postpone it. It was going to be May 17th, but we postponed it because of coronavirus. But it will be, I don't know when, we're thinking maybe July, when we get clear to actually be a country again.
Sure.
Then we'll get back to that. But so that's our 7th year, Dallas, possibly LA, wherever God puts in my heart to do it. Because I tell people, I don't speak until God tells me to speak. I don't move until God tells me to move. So that's just real talk. So wherever God puts it in my heart to go, that's where I'm going to do it. And right now, God said, do it in Dallas, because I have a lot of friends in Dallas.
I agree, but I also think you should not forget about Atlanta. So here's the thing. I wanted to make that. There was a lot of comments about our workout. So Sybil was, I don't know how to say this, CYHBILJ says, where do you guys get your workout clothes? So I don't wear my workout clothes to like hang out. So for me, I don't spend that much money. So I would go to Walmart, I go to Target. I'm not even JCPenney's. I don't go to places, some people spend a lot of money on their workout clothes. It's not important to me. Like I spend money on shoes.
I don't do that either. Like this was from somebody who sent me something in the mail, because people like me to wear their clothes, and I posted, hey, that's what this was. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it benefits everything I do. Going out to the street, hell, if I put some heels on it, it's a cute outfit. If I work out, I mean, it's multi.
Yes, you give me that you will wear a good legging as an outfit to them. You got that kind of body, honey. You got that kind of body.
I don't focus on buying expensive workout clothes, and you just, it is whatever you feel comfortable in.
Right.
And it don't matter if it comes from Walmart, Target, as long as the skin can breathe and you're not feeling itchy and tight in the material, you don't break out. That's all that matters. You ain't got to spend a bunch of money to look good working out. I look like who did it and why when I work out. I don't be trying to be cute.
I don't believe that. I think you be cute a lot of times. So let me tell you something.
I just did my hair today for you.
Thank you. So speaking of hair, a couple months ago, last year, it may have been, I don't know, was January, actually. I was in the beauty supply, minding my own business, and I have not used this product in years. So it was quite surprising that I was in that aisle. I look up, and what do I see? I see Miss Botali on a relaxer box. So, and I don't remember the brand. I just remember seeing your face on the box. So what brand is that?
That brand is Gentle Treatment. It's been around for a long time.
A long time.
Johnson Products used to own it, but Johnson Products don't own them anymore. It's owned by Strength of Nature. So they were looking for someone to be the new face of the box. And the opportunity came to me through Derek Blanks and this photographer by the name of Alan Cooley. And they reached out to me and said, hey, we got this perfect situation for you. We think you're perfect. Here's the crazy story real quick. I had already been the Gentle Treatment brand ambassador 5 years before my face was even on this box.
Wow.
And so we were in the process of putting my face on the box then, but Johnson Products went out of business and they shut everything down. In 5 years, 6 years later, it comes back to me. This company didn't even know that I had already worked with this brand and that I was their brand ambassador. I've toured for them. I've opened up Charlie Woods' concert, Super Bowl for them, everything prior. They did not know this. So I always tell people, and I use this story as an example, what's for you is for you. You understand? Yep. You may not get it right then and there, but if it is meant for you, it is coming to you. And God knew that I don't care if nobody wears relaxers, if girls are natural, you mad at me because my face is on a relaxer box. What it is what it is. People be mad? Girl, they be mad. But I always wanted to be one of those women on the box. When I was a teenager, you saw it. Girls, we were getting perms. We saw them beautiful women on those boxes. Every black girl said, I want to be her mama, or I want my hair like her. And so for me to finally get that opportunity in life, it ain't nothing but God, and it's been nothing but a blessing to me and my family. So I ain't mad at none of it. I thank you, Derek Blanks and Alan Cooley.
Right. I'm like, why you mad though? And shout out to Lamink Beauty. Lamink, hey baby, good to see you. This Lamink Beauty is a black-owned, organic, from what I understand, makeup company based out of Houston, Texas. Lamink has been in business for a long time, owned by a sister. She started making it. Her story is phenomenal. So if you guys can support her, please do so. Also, shout out to Swagger Magazine in the building. Hey, Swagger Magazine. Yes, we appreciate you popping in on the live. Now, I know you. There's so many things I know and so many things I want to share with you. Share with people about you.
We know each other.
Yes. So here's the thing. You are a WNBA wife. Girl. Yeah. How does that look? It's funny because I have never really been a big basketball fan. I see the girls and I'm like, I don't know. It's just weird. Sometimes they're a little too masculine for me. And when I saw you out there, I see the girls come off, they be dressed kind of cute sometimes, you be pulled up. How is it being the wife of the husband that coaches the team, and you're traveling and he goes from team to team, and sometimes you got to pack up because he's moving to a different team? How has that affected your life, and what are you doing? What do you do to keep a normal life? Because he's a superstar. Like, how do you maintain a normal life?
I'll say this. My whole life I moved around. So moving around, I'm so used to it at this point. You understand? When I was a child and I was married to a military life too. So it's like, it is what it is. So I don't think that part bothers me as much as it used to. Now I'm cool. I'm cool with it now. I'm so used to it, but I still like stability. But it's been an amazing blessing. My husband is so cool. If y'all really know my husband, he real chill. He real laid back. He's just an amazing man, father, and he's like he is my best friend. But you know what? I go hard for him. It's like when he coaching, I'm coaching. I'm damn near getting thrown out of games because I'm cussing and fussing and all this stuff. But it's really just a fun experience of life that I'm able to share with him. You know what I mean? Or he's sharing it with me, and I'm able to ride and just be a part of it, because just who he is, he's a true legend in this game of basketball. He's coached some of the most well-known athletes in the world who are all Hall of Famers, who mention him in their inductee speeches and stuff.
Coach Fred.
Yeah. So he's coached Lisa Leslie, Tina Thompson, now Candace Parker, Skylar Diggins, Angel McCartry.
Mm-hmm.
He's coached some of the best athletes in the world, and I'm sure I'm leaving out some of the McGee twins if you follow basketball. Just Cheryl Miller, you know, all of these phenomenal athletes he's coached. So it's been really fun. It's real cool. I mean, there's groupies in the WNBA too, but
Really?
these girls so fine though. I can see how WNBA players have groupies. It's not masculine. They find
Okay, so wait, who have groupies? The players, female players have groupies like this, the guys?
guys and women. Yes. They have groupies like a mug. So don't get it twisted thinking, oh, they so masculine that I ain't coming to watch a game. No, their bodies is the body I want. Their body's fine. And when they be dressing before the game, they have to look great after the game. I mean, like, damn. You know,
Right.
they
So
look so good.
What was your love story with you and Fred? So, like, how did you meet? And then what was the approach like? Because, you know, y'all have a very, very great relationship. When I'm watching y'all, I'm like, y'all look like y'all have fun. Y'all share a lot of time with each other. And I'm like, okay, so when I get married or when I decide to settle down, girl.
I can't wait.
I want my love story to kind of reflect that. Like, it seems like y'all have just a lot of fun. I saw you guys dancing the other day. So what was your love story like, and what was the approach? Because, honey, I know he approached you like a man is supposed to.
He really did. It's really weird. I maybe you can answer this question for me because I can't figure it out. We met at Cynthia and Peter's very first club in Atlanta. It's Harlem Nights now, not Bar One, but it was
I know what you're talking about.
that Peter had before Bar One.
Right. I don't remember the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Girl, I can't remember that name for shit. Excuse my language.
So you were in the club. You met a man in the club, girl. Okay.
No, honestly, it wasn't even like that. It was me and my girlfriend supposed to go out that night. Chuck Smith, it was the NFL draft party. Chuck Smith was hosting it. And all
I ain't heard that name in so long.
I know, right? I remember that, but I can't remember the name of the venue. So I got there pretty early. Fred was already there. And so a friend of mine who showed up just so happened to be in the club, and he was over VIP, and he was like, yo, I'm going in VIP. You want to go? I said, sure. But here's the crazy thing. The minute I walked into VIP, the security offered a drink. I don't drink. So the security offered a drink. And I'm like, wait a minute. Atlanta offering VIP? That ain't what Atlanta do. Offering you a drink, that is not Atlanta VIP. You in VIP, you still paying for your drink.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm like, well, this California stuff, you walk in VIP in California, you getting a drink. So
right.
That happened, and I don't really drink. The night got kind of busy, and I seen Fred. He saw me or whatever, but I really wasn't paying him no mind. When I walked in, there was a big security guy standing by Fred, and I was like, well, who the hell is this Negro in the corner over here? That's
right, with security.
Everybody in Atlanta is somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was thinking. I was like, oh, he's just somebody. But not to say that I wasn't interested. I just didn't think about it because I was still waiting on my girls, trying to make this short. So the night went on, and I had on this short dress, and they had this big, huge marble.
Your body was popping.
Yeah, baby, because I was way swollen than this. My arms were. It was crazy. And so they had this big marble table, and I sat on it. And Fred noticed that my dress was short, and of course, a marble table cold as hell. So he offered would I like to come sit on the couch. And I said, oh, yes, thank you. So he scooted over. Then the guy who was there, we call him Deputy Dog now. We ain't gonna say his real name because he was trying to holler too, trying to make people think I was with him, but we weren't together.
Boy, bye.
Right. So he sat on the couch right beside me. And then Fred turned to me and said, would you both like a drink? And I turned to my friend and I said, he asked if we would both like a drink. And I said, he can't be from here. He got to be from California. Because I grew up in California too. So I said, only California men do that. So I turned to my friend and I said that. He was like, I don't want no drink from no N-word. You know, that's how he did. And I was like, oh, this man is just being super nice. If another man offer a drink, just take it.
Right. And as he's supposed to.
Yeah, or just say no thank you. But because it was a man, he had a problem with it.
He didn't want it. Right.
Girl. I turned to Fred and I said, may I ask you where you from? And he said he was from California. I was like, I knew it. Because living in California too, that's what I experienced. Men offering other men and women. If you're at the bar and it's 5 of y'all, all 5 of y'all want to drink.
Everybody get a drink. Oh, I love that.
But it wasn't
So,
going down that night. And so from there, we danced, we talked. My girlfriends didn't show up until I was leaving. Fred asked to walk me to the car. I said yes. He gave me his card, and that's it.
there was. Now, how long have you guys been together?
12 years.
12 years. So people are asking what team he coaches for.
He coaches for the LA Sparks. He used to coach for the Atlanta Dream. So the inaugural season of the Atlanta Dream, he coached the Atlanta Dream for 6 years. Then he moved to the team, the Tulsa Shock, and the Tulsa Shock moved up to Dallas. And that's why we're in Dallas, because they moved up to Dallas. They rebranded, renamed the team from the Tulsa Shock to the Dallas Wings. And then our stint with Dallas ended, and now he's with the LA Sparks. So
are you in LA now?
We're in between. In the season, we're in LA. When the season's over, we're back in Dallas. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought, because the last time I talked to you, I was like, I don't know where she is. Okay, great. All right, so we've talked about your love story. We talked about keeping your body tight right. One essential exercise that every woman must do. What was that called?
It's just a side leg lift.
And how many we have to do?
I do 40 on each leg. But
how often?
I do it with a 2-pound leg weight, or I'll do it with a 10-pound leg weight. It depends. The more weight you use, the less reps. The less weights, the more reps.
Okay, so listen, I typically don't ever do this, but I'm going to. Kiara_Bratz. We have no negativity in here. So you said the teeth, close your mouth, mama. You are on this page. What we want you to do is leave, sis. This is so simple. You don't have to be nowhere that you don't like. If you don't want to look, if you don't want to indulge, if you don't want to watch, girl, bye. Because we do not play no games. We do not do negative energy. So you are more than welcome to excuse yourself. I don't even know if I can make you go away, but please leave.
Yeah. You know
what? That cute. It's polite.
Cute. You had it every well, but I let my haters stay on my live when they come out.
Oh, girl, I do too, because I want them to see how great I'm doing in the glow up and how proud I am about myself. I love me.
Right.
But I don't know who she's talking to or who she's talking about. So I just want to, I don't need that energy, honey. There's too many things going on in the world. We don't need that. Okay, so thank you, Mama 40 Cal. Okay, so here's the thing. We talked about the exercise. So 40 on each side. Now what that's gonna do is that's gonna lift my glutes.
Yeah, it'll lift your glutes, it'll build your hamstring and your quads. Because your quads, men like a woman with big quads. Like, they gotta be super big, but just looking nice and thick.
Right.
So that'll build your glutes, your quads, your hamstring. And it'll also help with your love handles, because when you realize when you're going up, you're also giving that crunch motion on the side. So it's also good for your core. So it's almost like a 1, 2, 3, 4 in one exercise.
So so for the record, we have to do that. How often? You said twice, 40 on each side. How often?
I do 40 on each side. You don't have to. You can do 10, you can do 15, whatever you're comfortable with. Every day. You do it. You can work out every day if you want to, but you can work out every day if you want to, but you don't have to go as hard on some days. Some trainers and people like to break up their days and take a day off. I do work out every day, but I don't go as hard. Like, I might do 2 sets on one day. You understand?
Right.
I might do 1 set, or I might work out for 15 minutes. I might work out for 20 minutes. But I have to do something every day to make sure I have my endurance and I'm healthy. That's it.
Got it. Okay, so we talked about your love relationship with Coach Fred. We talked about your exercise. Let's talk about your business, because I know that you are a personal trainer.
Yeah.
And you do virtual training.
I do.
So how does that work, girl? Tell me, how does that work? So it will be just like today. We will sign up on this app or a WhatsApp app. How does it work? What does that look like if someone signed up to work out with you?
Well, I'm now, my business is BowFit. So I have multiple streams. So I have Balling for Lupus. I have Black Pearl Entertainment. I have now BowFit, and I have Shelly's Closet. So those are my 4 businesses.
What is BowFit? Okay, I know BowFit. I know Balling for Lupus. What is the Black Pearl? What do you do under that?
Black Pearl Entertainment. You've come to all the events. All the events that you've come to.
Also, you're an event. Okay.
My company planned those events, from Pierre's birthday parties to the red carpet, the screenings, and all of that. That's what we've done. I've been an event promoter for years before I got into planning events, and so I stopped promoting events and started planning. So Black Pearl Entertainment, we do all things. We talent manage and all that stuff. So that's
So,
me. And I've been doing that for over 20 years.
so BoFit is a personal
BoFit is my
trainer.
new business. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
talk to me about that.
so I'm just, it's really just about keeping women 40, 50, 60 and over in the best physical shape they could possibly be, mentally and physically. I know when women get a certain age, when they turn 40, they feel like all hell done broke loose. And to be honest, your body do go through some crazy changes once you hit 40. I mean, I know mine did, and I'm still going through some stuff. So it's just about making women feel comfortable in their own skin, getting their sexy back, getting their stability back, just being an overall rounded person, because your mind just goes somewhere else when you turn a certain age. So it's just really showing women and men how to stay fit at home. So everything on that page is just things that you can do from home. Who I am, what I do, exercise wise, I do it all from the comfort of my home. I've made myself a little gym in one of my bedrooms. I use my furniture. I'm sure my husband gets tired of seeing it. I use my ottomans, my nice, fancy, expensive stuff. Girl, I be all on that stuff, exercising. So it's just that, showing you exercises you can do at home to stay fit, fine, and fabulous.
So Miss Sybil was asking, are you a certified personal trainer?
Yes, I am now.
Come on, sis.
Hey!
Show her some love. Put some hands up. Put some claps in the comment section for her getting her certification.
I ain't shared it with nobody yet, but now you
Okay, well, to us, you dropped that too. So I'm excited that you are down, that you came over to my live to have this conversation. You know, we have we go way back,
yeah.
and we've lost some friends. We have, girl, this in 2020 has started off crazy.
Yeah.
But we are still blessed. And although I think God is really putting us through this time for us to sit still and hear and listen and pray.
Yeah, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. And I think it's needed. A lot of us have gotten out of control. The world has genuinely gotten out of control.
Yes, it has.
And I think, not that I even wanted this pandemic to happen, but it's almost like something needed to happen to clear up the pollution for a little bit. Something needed to happen to clear up our oceans for a little bit. Something needed to happen. I didn't want this to happen because it's causing people to die.
Right.
But at the same time, it is sitting us down. It is giving us a bigger perspective on life and what really
and what things are important.
Yeah, what's important. I mean, this social media, I mean, this is great to have because we can communicate, with people. But for the most part, it really doesn't matter. Now you get to sit and talk to the loved one. Now you get to really listen to your child when they wanted that attention, or that husband or that wife. They're almost forced to do it. So not that I ever wanted this to happen, but for the most part, I think we're all learning more about ourselves.
Yes, I agree. It's funny that you would say that, because this definitely has given me the time to sit down and sit still. And because I've been in the house so much, I've incorporated my detox tea. Okay. I'll talk to you about that offline, but someone asked about supplements. I use a product called Tava Lifestyle. It's a detox tea, a vitamin supplement, and an energy pill. So for me, I'm always on the go. Sometimes I don't always incorporate all of the best eating habits. So I'm eating on the go sometimes. I'm eating on the move. And although I eat good, but you're not able to get all of your vitamins that you necessarily need by eating sometimes, especially with me being in the industry. My options when I'm in a comedy club are like hot wings and a cheeseburger. And I'm like, no, you know what I mean? So I've learned I've had to add some other things into my diet. So for you people who are asking about supplements, please check out my website. It's KianaDancy.com, TavaLifestyle.com /. So it's there. I pinned it. Check it out. It's amazing. We have promotions going on right now. But is there a particular supplement that you like and have endorsed?
This is what's crazy. No, I don't do supplements. I don't do supplements, and I'm not saying there's not good ones out there. I can't even tell y'all, to be real honest, which ones to take, because I don't pay attention to that whatsoever. I haven't found a need for me to take certain supplements. I mean, outside of my vitamins or whatever, but I really don't. The only thing that I even take to make sure I'm getting my iron, my zinc, and all that, my vitamin C. I eat a lot of fruits. I eat the foods that have that in it. And so if I do take anything, I'll drink an Ensure. I
Yeah.
don't really do well.
I drink Ensure too.
Yeah, I don't do well with pills and stuff like that. I really never have. And so Ensure, the one I get, it has a lot of the vitamins in it that I can take. And so anytime I go to the doctor, they always tell me, oh, you're good, you're good. And they're like, what are you taking? I'm like, Chad, I'm drinking Ensure. And so if anything, that's it. But I'm not endorsing anybody, but I'm sure there's some great supplements out there, but I can't even lie. I don't even get into the supplements like that.
So we've been in the house for almost, I don't know how when your quarantine started, but we've been in the house, and I have questions. I want to know what you've been doing. So been working out, I know. Have you started watching any Netflix? Girl, I have never watched this much TV in my life. You hear me? Because I don't do the Netflix series because I don't like to get caught up with them. Because I'm busy. I need to watch a movie and move on. Have you been caught up on any series? What are you doing? Are you what have you found? Oh, I need to paint this wall. What are you doing to eat up some of your time now that we're locked in the house?
You know what? To be real, I'm on this master plan. Like, I started my BoFit business. I'm just thinking of ways to when I come out of this, then my money is still flowing good. You know what I mean?
Come on.
So
that's
what
what I'm selling tea.
Yeah, I've watched some movies, caught up on some stuff. Honestly, me and my husband just recently got into Netflix probably about a month ago, and we now addicted. We've never been on Netflix. We've been so busy, we don't really have time. Our only real time we watch TV, and we always watch it after it's already aired. Like Empire is one of ours. If we catch it on that day, we catch it on that day. And then our guilty pleasure is all the Love and Hip Hops. And if we catch it, we catch it. But for the most part, like, he's busy, I'm busy. We never really had the time. So, but we have been watching a little more. We've been watching Apple TV, all these other little TV things, Sharon. We just been watching it, but at the same time, still doing other things. So we're not just watching TV. We cannot forget that we still have jobs, you know?
Come on. So I really want to say thank you so much for popping in with me. I love you, Botali. You are amazing.
We go way back. People don't know how we met. We met at Sweet Auburn Fest, and you were the main host for Sweet Auburn Fest, and my artist, Oh So Crispy, was performing, and I think it was some technical issues, but you worked that all the way out and made that shit happen.
It has to be 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
A long time.
Yeah, it's been a real long time since I've known you for a long
time. And our
time.
relationship has grown and grown and grown. So here's the thing. So Sybil was asking, do you miss? Well, yes, sis. I don't necessarily miss Sister Circle. I miss being on television every day. But we'll get into that because I'm definitely there's some things happening and I'm coming back to TV.
Yeah.
I want to say this to you. I want to give you the opportunity to, because you didn't go much into whether or not you're picking up new clients. Are you picking up new clients for your training sessions, or and how do people book you?
Yes, I am. If you go to my BoFit page, which is BoFit _BO, fit with 2 T. So BO _FITT. If you go on that page, then my email address is there, and we can go from there. You can DM me. My people will answer that, and we can go from there, and we'll go through the whole steps. And, you know, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. So, yeah, I am still taking clients. Come on. It's all virtual. I will not come to your house, and you will not come to mine. But
okay, restored underscore traveler said, how much water do you drink a day?
How much? I don't drink a gallon a day, but I at least drink a liter or 2, maybe. I drink a lot of water, but I don't. Maybe a liter. It's not a gallon for sure.
Okay.
But
I love it.
all types of other stuff in between, but not sugar. I don't do a lot of sugar, so. It could be like orange juice, but not a whole lot of orange juice. So stuff like that.
Right. Well, you know what? I just want to say thank you again. I'm so glad you can come to hang out with me on my live. We want to make sure that we support you guys. We support you. So you guys, make sure you go to Bo _fit.
FITT. Yeah.
FITT. Go and support her. Follow her. Tell a friend. Bring a friend. And again, don't forget to do what is these things called? Let me.
Side leg lift.
Yes, do your side leg lift. Look, I bet you can't do it with your. I'm doing a squat and a leg lift, sis. I love you.
Oh, yes, you can do a squat and a leg lift.
At the same time?
Yeah. When you squat, when you come up, you lift the leg.
Okay.
It's
Got
simple.
it. Okay, y'all, watch her do it. Come on. You got to give me 5 since you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yes. Now you're showing out. All right, so that's gonna lift and pull and tighten and all those things. Anyway, I love you.
You got it. I love you.
And I'll see you soon. And again, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me on the live. And we'll talk.
Okay, this was fun. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed you too.
On everything. You know I'm your supporter.
Thank you
so much. I appreciate you. God bless you with everything you do. But you got my number, girl. Call me.
I'll call you on your phone.
All right.
Bye. Bye. Oh, shout out to Bo Tally. She is such a sweetheart, you guys. I have so much fun when I talk to my girlfriends on the live. I want to say thank you so much for you guys hanging out with me. Hey, Tara, so sexy. Mama 440 Cal. I heard you. I know you don't want to take no more pills. I get it, girl. Sybil, to answer your question, I did, but I want to give you more details about that. I do. I miss being a part of my family.